Minasan konnichiwa and welcome to Shogo's podcast. So the other day, I actually posted a Instagram story, YouTube story that I was taking a look at a nodachi. Nodachi, which is a very, very long katana, a katana that is longer than 3 shaku. 1 shaku is 30 centimeters, so just the blade, it's longer than 90.9 centimeters. It's a really, 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 really long katana. But basically, I was posting videos, taking a look at the nodachi sold at Tosando. And the truth is, I talked a little bit about this in my training live stream of my katana Iaido training live stream that I did recently. But I explained there as well, but that nodachi, I did not mention in the YouTube stories or the Instagram stories, but for those of you listening to this, and also the people who have watched my archive of my training live stream, you guys get to know, but I actually have bought that nodachi. Thank you so much. It's been such a long dream for me to buy nodachi. I mean, I've actually been considering it for a really long time because there's just so many people asking me to make videos about nodachi or like do I have a nodachi or not and such. So I thought it'd be great if I actually can own one. And I was looking at like where I could buy one. I mean, if I'm ever going to be buying a real katana that's that long, it's first of all very rare to find. I mean, I have seen a few of the real katana that are that long, but of course they would be very expensive, and it's really hard to understand if it's actually a good quality or not just on the internet and such. So I thought I could start off with just a yaito. So the 3 shaku katana is the nodachi sold at Tosando. Surprisingly, is a proper yaito, which means it is capable of being swung and being used for yaito training. I think that's really amazing considering its length and everything. They actually were able to make a safe, high quality product that long to be swung and such. So I think it's really amazing. And I was thinking, for a long time I wanted nodachi, as I said earlier, and I finally found out when I was talking with the manager of the branch of Tosando in Kyoto, and I was talking with a lot of other stuff. And then he mentioned, actually, well, I was talking about the custom Iaito set that I've made, and I was asking him how long I can make my Iaito, and he was telling me that 2.7 shaku is the regular length, and from there, 2.7 shaku, they used to make 2.8 shaku too, but right now 2.7 is the longest, other than our 3 shaku Iaito. And I was like, wait, you have a 3 shaku Iaito? And they were like, yeah, we do have it, it's the nodachi length, if you're interested. And I was like, that sounds really cool. And I had it somewhere in my mind for a really long time, and this occasion, I finally was able to really buy it. So it's going to be created from now, so it's going to be taking about 1 or 2 months. But what's really, really special about that Yaito is not only that it's really long and it's a nodachi length, but actually it's a model of the Monohoshizawa. If you guys know, it's a very famous story of Sasaki Kojiro and the fight with Miyamoto Musashi at Ganryu Island. So basically, there's a legend that says that Sasaki Kojiro used a super, super long katana to fight against Miyamoto Musashi, and Miyamoto Musashi actually used a wooden oar to fight back, and he won, right? That legend. So Sasaki Kojiro used a really, really long katana at that battle called Monohoshizawa. So basically, it's what a stick to dry clothes, basically. So it was that long, and that katana basically is the model for the Iaito that Tosando is selling. So there's actually even more stories behind it. And I think it's really, really cool because I really love the story of Miyamoto Musashi. Of course, I did videos about it. I've actually been to the Miyamoto Musashi shrine and all this kind of stuff. So it's not just going to be a random 3 shaku long katana, but the design is actually based on the Sasaki Kojiro's katana. Of course, there are different theories to what happened. And of course, there are different ideas and, all this kind of stuff, different studies about what katana they actually used or if it was really designed that way. But it is based on one of the theories that Sasaki Kojiro had this kind of katana, considering his preference and everything. And it was a katana that was used in a movie that Tosando has provided katana to. There's a movie in 2019. There was a movie called Musashi, literally Musashi. It was made in 2019, and all of the katana that show up in that movie was provided by Tosando. And basically, it's a collaboration product of the movie and the company Tosando. So I think it's really great that I'll be able to have this Sasaki Kojiro's Monohoshi out soon, and I'm really looking forward to doing an unboxing video. Also, I'm doing a video of me trying out the Sanshaku Katana to do the kata that I usually train in and see if it's actually possible or not. Yeah. I need a place that has a really high ceiling and everything, but we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we'll be able to enjoy doing it. I'll do the kata from both styles that I train in and see how different it is. And by the way, will be the end of the story about the nodachi. But there is actually one more thing I wanted to say. When I went to Tozando, the original purpose was not to film a video of the nodachi for the YouTube stories, of course. I actually I actually bought a real katana at Tozando too in my recent Journey for Katana video. You probably saw me. I think this podcast will be posted after that video. But I recently went to Tozando to finally buy a real katana from them as well. But unfortunately, after doing a few cuts with it, it started to get a little bit wobbly. Yeah, and it seems like the nakago, which is the inside of the handle, the steel that reaches into the handle, and the tsuka, the handle, I think the length didn't fit too much. And when you swing it, when you kind of wobble it inside your hand, it's kind of moving around inside. So we took it to Tozando to get it fixed. Yeah, they said they'll do it for free for us. So for a few weeks, I think they'll be at Tozando, probably given to the craftsman to fix, and it'll be coming back in a much better state. So I'm really excited. The katana itself was very sharp, but if it's not stable, it won't be able to, what should I say, show its true potential. So hopefully it'll come back in a much better state. And in that case, definitely Kazu, I will both be able to use him more, and not just the first katana that I bought at Yushinkan. So I'm really excited that he's going to be coming back in a good shape. Yeah. Once again, I really think that Tozando is just an amazing shop, and they told me that they're considering working on the affiliate page, if it's going to be working out or not. If they can't make the affiliate page, maybe they'll try to think of something else for me that we can work together. So yeah, hopefully they'll give me a positive reply. I'm waiting for that too. So then everyone, as I always say, the ultimate goal of my life is to make all Japan lovers' dreams come true. So I know there's a lot of people studying Japanese, willing to come to Japan to travel, study, or work, or even train our traditional culture and such as Yaito using Yaito, right? However, I am very afraid that Japan will not be able to make everyone's dreams come true in the future, because we're facing a lot of social problems, we are losing our traditional culture, and the younger generations who are supposed to be carrying on the good things about Japan are dying because of all the social issues being shoved against them. So I really want to dedicate my life to try to make Japan a better place. I want to try to solve social problems, preserve and evolve traditional culture, and also help out the younger generations so they can have a brighter future. And to do that, the nearest goal I have right now is to become a Japanese language instructor, which is an official qualification in Japan. And in order to do this, I need to go to a designated school and study for more than 420 hours to be able to apply for this exam to become a official language instructor. And right now, I'm raising the money to go to school on Ko-fi, which is a donation website. It's really close to Patreon. So I hope you can take a look at the description box or the comment section to help me support me make this nearest goal, this new goal a reality, to make it come true. Okay, thank you so much for listening, everyone, and I really hope you can look forward to the nodachi video. I'm very excited about it too. Thanks so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.